Do you remember what happened as a result? They did reverse it, right? It took him a couple months, I think, but in general, what was his intentions? His intentions were, I mean, they seem genuine, right? Obesity and what else? Diabetes, that's what I was looking for. Obesity and diabetes, I mean, huge, so he wanted to help stop that, right? So the question is where do you draw the line of government intervention? Cigarettes are right on that line, marijuana is coming over the line a little bit, right? So that's kind of just where the line is drawn. There's just so much money in it. Okay. All right. Electronic cigarettes. Okay. They're actually called nicotine delivery systems. This is what they're called. Electronic nicotine delivery systems. Okay. That encompasses all of them, the mods and the Juuls and the. They're not proven to help people quit smoking. Meaning there's no evidence to suggest that they actually help people quit smoking, okay? Guys, there's over 1,000 companies producing these things. Every company has different ingredients. So how can we possibly identify what's in one, or what's in them, I should say, if there's over 1,000 companies producing that? Seems rather impossible, right? FDA does not regulate them. The FDA was sued. I don't know if any of you know that, but last year they were sued for what? For basically negligence. Why aren't we regulating these things, right? And now they're possibly going to be regulating, actually I think it's 2020 they're supposed to, but they'll probably put it off, who knows. In general, there are 0 marketing restrictions with these things, right? There's 0 marketing, so they can market to whoever. Nicotine, of course, is highly addictive, and it's very dangerous if it's inhaled, right? It constricts those arteries, it clogs your arteries, so we don't want to be smoking it, okay? Because there's no fire, there's no combustion, that actually is a bad thing, guys. I mean, I get that the fire and the combustion creates a lot of chemicals, so it's good in that sense, but it also means you have a higher tolerance and a higher dependence, right? Because you can do it anywhere, okay? So these people, I have one guy with a lanyard around his neck with his Juul on the lanyard. It's like you can't, you know, it's right there. Like, so the dependence is a lot higher. And then of course we have the argument that there's less nicotine in them, or you can step down the nicotine levels. Well, you know, you don't know how much nicotine is in any one type of device because it's not regulated. Okay. So even the 0 nicotine, some studies have found actually nicotine in some of the 0 nicotine electronic cigarettes. Okay. The Juul is the electronic cigarette that I think everyone mostly knows about. They capture about 80% of the market. Here's my Juul right here. Okay. You guys have all seen this? It looks like a little USB. They probably have them smaller now. They even have sparkly glittery cases you can get for it, right? Look at that and stuff. Okay. So the Juul is capturing 80% of the electronic cigarette sales. The lower nicotine levels are not readily available. Okay. Not that we would know if they're low anyway, remember. Okay. The flavors attract the youth. Okay. Altria Group purchased the Juul company, like a third of the company, for approximately $13 million. Okay. Altria Group, of course, is Marlboro. So Marlboro owns a third of the company, Juul. Okay. Of course, there's links to heart attacks, pneumonia, COPD, and explosions. As liquid's just simply not supposed to be in the lungs. Okay. It took around 50 years for the first study to come out linking cigarettes to lung cancer. You have to wait till there's illnesses and diseases, and not just 20, you know, a few 100,000 probably, right, to be able to produce an evidence-based study that proves unequivocally that these devices cause disease or illness. So we're just going to have to wait for people to get sick and die, right? Okay. Liquid is not supposed to be in the lungs. Okay. CDC, this is a December 31st update. As you guys probably know, the CDC does update their website weekly. I think there's one updating today. But this is as of December 31st. Approximately 2,500 cases of lung injury have occurred this past year. I think it's since May of 2019. 50 states, every state has had some, okay? 55 deaths are confirmed. The age is a huge range, which I think is why, you know, it's so incredible. Guys, 55 deaths confirmed. That's not really huge. I mean, I guess it is given the amount of time, but it's the age ranges that are incredible, right? The young folks that are getting diagnosed with lung injuries, right? Tobacco kills, I think, 1,300 people a day, okay? So we're not all flipping out about that. We're flipping out about it. But it is new, and the young kids, and it's very sad, okay? More deaths, of course, are under investigation. The vitamin E acetate is linked to most cases, okay? And that's the stuff, the filler, the THC, right? But the only true commonality is the delivery through the electronic nicotine delivery systems, okay? So that's not like confirmed, okay? It's probably gonna take a while. Common defenses you will hear with your patients, and I'm sure friends or family, or maybe even yourselves, I don't know. For vaping, well, the ingredients are really all natural. I checked the label in the website. Okay. Anyone can treat you, right? And of course, remember, the only thing that's supposed to be in your lungs is air, so any ingredient in there, even if it's spring water, isn't supposed to be there. I feel better when I vape versus smoke. I had a guy yesterday. He started vaping. Started smoking since I've seen him last. So he comes in, and I mean, he's pale. You can hear him breathing across the room. I mean, visibly you can tell smoking. When he was vaping, he wasn't like that, right? But just because you feel better doesn't mean that that substance is good for that device or whatever that thing is good for you, right? So the example I always give is if I feel better when I use cocaine versus heroin, should we all quit the heroin and start using cocaine? You know what I mean? So, you know, it can be deceiving for sure, especially when someone claims they can breathe better. It's a tough argument, okay? But just because something might be better, which we don't know for sure, doesn't mean that we should all go running and doing it, right? It's the unregulated black market vape juice is bad for you. Guys, not one type of these vapor juices is regulated, so that's really not a good argument at all, okay? It's the THC that's bad for you. That's a big one, the vitamin E acetate. Well, that's not for certain, and it took 50 years for the traditional tobacco products to be linked to disease, okay? It's a step in the right direction. Well, it's not proven to be effective in helping people quit. And why are we using that still 3 years later, right? Have you ever asked someone that? How long have you used it, though, if you're just using it temporarily until you get over cigarettes? Oh, 8 years, you know, okay. And when's the last time you left it at home, too? I like to ask that one. They don't. And it's not them, guys. It's a brilliant marketing. They're brilliant. The electronic cigarette companies, they're brilliant. They addict their customers, right? And then somehow they think they defend their product because they're out there. So, I mean, it's incredible. It's addiction, okay? There's specifically 3 levels of addiction. There's the biological, the sociological, and the psychological, okay? The biological is the genetic structure of the brain, which makes us more prone to addiction. Alcohol actually is the #1 biological addiction, right? So like if that's in your family, you're mostly prone to that. But most behaviors, guys, are learned, okay? So I think 95% of our behaviors are learned, so they're not biological. But sociological, so it's the most common way of learning any behavior. You know, people often say, you know, it's my choice to smoke, leave me alone. Well, tobacco companies spend billions and billions of dollars marketing to you, okay? So was it really your choice, or was it shoved down your throat and in your face all the time, right? Psychological. This is an interesting one. We use tobacco as medication to avoid unpleasant feelings or withdrawals, right? So I smoke, it makes me feel good, it relaxes me, it calms me down. You'll hear it day in and day out if you haven't already, right? Except for the reason we need calm down is because it's time for a cigarette. We don't want to experience the withdrawals, right? We create this need psychologically for a substance abuse. I always like to use the broken arm example. If I break my arm, I probably will be in some pain, right? And I'll have a little bit of swelling. So do I treat those symptoms, okay? Or do I treat the broken arm? So for instance, do I take a pain pill and put some ice on my broken arm to fix it? Or do I have to go get a cast of arm, right? So you don't treat the symptoms, you treat the problem. It's the same thing with smoking. You don't treat the withdrawal symptoms, you have to fix the problem. The reason you're having withdrawals to begin with is because you smoke to begin with. So does smoking fill the void or does it create the void? The answer is both, okay? It does calm you down and relax you, there's no arguing that, but it created that need, right? All right, so with all of those three things combined, guys, it creates a big problem for a lot of people, okay? So there's a lot of fears that come along with quitting. The fear of depriving yourself, change. Some of these people smoke for 50 and 60 years. Cigarettes been through every holiday, every tragedy, right, your whole life. So change is huge. Loss, failure, fear of coping with your emotions, just daily emotions, you know, without smoking. And of course, I don't know if you realize this, but smokers are actually more emotional, okay, than non-smokers. There's studies to prove that. And the reason is because we smoke to begin with. I mean, all day long we're in a state of withdrawal, and then we smoke, we feel better again.